Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. So, we are in the heart of mystery. This is part of the Forgotten Sanctum DLC, and this time I did check and it is indeed a DLC. The reason why I checked was actually by accident, because I wanted to check out how this fight exactly played out. Because yesterday, and yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to play more yesterday after defeating the Oracle of Whale. I very much wanted to, but I had no more time. I wanted to check out how the fight worked, because there's a lot of things here that I didn't understand. Like there were some, I don't remember the name right now, like some pustules or something like on these three thingies over here, plus these arcane channels that I didn't know what they did during the fight. So I kind of blew them up because I thought they were necessary, and then I went to investigate. And while investigating, I saw somebody say, oh yeah, this is part of the Forgotten Sanctum DLC, so now I know. In any case, these things over here, they aren't actually helpful. Well, I mean, maybe, if the enemies are vulnerable to it, now that I think of it. But when you blow these things up, they don't do anything for the fight. They just start spewing this goo thing, which just makes the entire area a slog zone, effectively making your character slower. Now, I imagine that the enemies are immune to this, which just makes it even worse for our characters, but if they are not, well, maybe you can slow them down. But at any rate, in my opinion, I would say do not blow these things up. They will just make your life more difficult, because the enemies like to cast meteor swarms, they like to cast delayed fireballs, walls of many colors, and you want to get away from those as quickly as possible, and this definitely does not help. Takehu is fine, he can just walk on water, but for the rest of us, it's not a pleasant experience. Something else I found, and I'm just sharing this with you guys because it's not obvious. It was not obvious for me during the fight, so, well, if you guys are interested, listen up. When you're fighting the Oracle of Whale, every once in a while, new enemies were showing up, and I didn't really understand why. Was it because of the pustules? It's not. Was it because of this? It's not. Was it random? It's not. The way it works is, once you start fighting the Oracle of Whale, once he reaches new thresholds of HP, so he starts at fine or healthy, and then he goes down to, I think it's, I forget, I think it's hurt, then bloodied, then near death. And every time one of those transactions happens, new enemies are gonna spawn. I even read somebody saying that they got into real trouble because they nuked the hell out of Oracle of Whale with a bunch of empowered spells, and his health dropped very quickly, and then a bunch of enemies just spawned and killed the entire party, which I think is kind of funny. But yeah, so that's why they spawn. And the final thing I wanted to mention is these things right here. I can even break one just to show it off. It doesn't really matter. They don't affect our party in any way. They have a lot of HP, which means it's kind of inconvenient. But what happens is, if you break one of these, the Oracle of Whale is gonna get stunned for a very brief amount of time. I don't know exactly how much time, but very briefly. The reason why I didn't notice that is because when I broke these, the Oracle of Whale was also under the effect of a wall of many colors from Aloth, which also paralyzes. So maybe I saw him paralyzed, I thought it was because of the wall of many colors, and it could have been as well, but it might also have been because of these arcane channels. So that's what these work for. What these are for, I mean. So yeah, I like the fight a lot. First time fighting new bosses is always a very enjoyable experience for me, at least. So yeah, now I learned. These pustule thingies, don't break them if you can avoid it. They're just gonna complicate your life further. these things over here, for the amount of HP they have, I don't think I would bother focusing DPS on this. It's not that much of a benefit, and it takes a long time to break it. So I think I would just leave them up and just kill the boss normally. But I guess if you have some extra AoE lying around, like I did for example with Aloth, and you can hit the boss while also breaking one of these, or hit adds and also break one of these, go for it. I just wouldn't dedicate a single character or multiple characters to focus fire on those arcane channels. In any case, we completed our quest. The only one left here is Out of Eternal Horizons, which is just bring the star metal back to Bekarna, and hopefully she'll be happy. Ooh. The burned book grows warm in your pack. Wait, what burned book? Nice.
You're back! And a bit more alive than I anticipated.
Thank you, Tane. Tane looks you over and chooses thumbnail.
You've got some gore on you. It's just awful. Really, here, let me help.
Tane starts brushing ropey strips of whale stuff off your shoulders. He pauses to gag softly. If you ever get a chance to explore one of those things, I cannot recommend it enough.
Really? You know, I wasn't jealous until just now.
Good. Tane's eyes brighten with wonder.
Welcome back. You've returned in one piece. Do you hear that?
Ledgra turns her head toward the overlook and closes her eyes. A small smile spreads across her face.
Silence. Beautiful silence. Wal's Titan form is dead, and it's your doing. We no longer need fear whatever destruction it may have rained upon Eora. Well done.
Thank you. Can I be an archmage now?
I'll miss it. The shadow of Wal's horrible body has been like a second home. We could have learned so much. Now we're leaving it to rot.
Yeah, I really want to explore also, you know, sticking with Whale's body. Tane lets out a weary sigh. Yeah, this place devours hope and spews nightmares violently. This part was unnecessary, but from both ends, enough is enough.
I'm sure you're right. As always. Just need some time with my grief.
Tane hugs himself and nudges a pebble with his toe.
What do you plan to do next?
Lengrath raises herself to her full height, taking on a slightly more officious air. Eothas is still out there. I need answers, maybe even vengeance.
Enjoy yourself. You deserve a reprieve, whatever comes after this. If we don't see each other again, take care. Meeting you was a unique pleasure I won't soon forget.
Nice. Lengrath inclines her head to you in thanks and farewell. As she turns away, you catch a glimpse of a smile on her lips. Well, we did help her, so... Can you guys say anything else?
Thanks for circling back, Watcher. Glad we get this little, moment to ourselves.
Okay. Tane clears his throat and shifts his weight from foot to foot.
What you did wasn't what I wanted for Wal's body, but at least you acted on what you thought was right. Plenty of people in this rotten world can't even figure that out.
Wow, he's making sense! This guy is making sense! Amazing!
You did good out there. Hope you realize that.
I do.
Ah, look at me getting all sentimental again. You need anything from your friend Tane, you just ask.
He winks and nudges you with his shoulder. Okay. Let's go talk to Lengrath.
I must focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
I remember you.
I hope so. Bekarna flashes you a wide smile. Give her star metal. Will this work as a celestial catalyst? Yeah. Bekarna gingerly accepts the rock, turning it over to study its pitted surface. Her eyes are wide. She doesn't tremble in the slightest. Man, there's a lot of extra experience in this game, I will say. I guess you can come for this area sooner? Although I don't really recommend it. The enemies here are messed up. But still, there's a lot of experience to be gained.
This is the one. Stand back, Watcher. I have waited so long for this moment. Not even gratitude will slow me down.
Oh god. Stealing herself, Bekarna spreads her feet apart and raises her wand to the sky. Let's just hope she doesn't lose her memory again. I like the animation. What have you done, woman? A breeze you don't feel ruffles Bekarna's robes and stirs her hair. She opens her eyes and a smile slowly forms on her lips.
A moment, Watcher. I doubt I could forget the words if I lived to be 1,000, but let me write them down where they belong.
She flips open her grimoire and begins to pen some runes in a sweeping, elegant script.
There. Bekarna's Midnight Daydream. Not a bad ring to it, huh?
A new spell? She folds the book shut and sighs.
Keep this as a memento, my friend. A nice statement piece for the dinner table. That hum of power is relaxing in the palm of your hand, no?
Bekarna kisses her fingers and touches them to the star metal before passing it on to you. And we gained in item Celestial Agitator. This fragment of the distant stars is not of this world, yet it hums with arcane power. The pitted core of the metal is heavy with dormant spirit energy. Territorial and aggressive, the spirits can manifest to counter an external threat. They don't seem particularly drawn to Eora's native Adra, else they would have fled the metal by now. So there are spirits inside of here. And this grants Servants of the Stars. This is combat only, 1 per rest. Ugh. Lasts 30 seconds, that's cool. Summons 3 Servants of the Stars. The user releases spirits held in a star metal. Whenever one of these spirits is killed, the wielder receives a random inspiration, including strong, fit, quick, insightful, smart, or steadfast. This is actually a cool summon. Okay.
You scribed a new spell? Right there on the spot?
I want to see it.
I had an early draft prepared already, but it was missing a little something.
She glances down at the star metal, wearing a tired smile. Bekarna's Midnight Daydream, what does it do?
It channels starlight into a living ball, inspiring and motivating all that it touches before dispersing back into the ether.
Your spell is an orb? Is this a joke at my expense?
Some of the color drains from Tane's features.
What are you trying to do? Upstage my greatest achievement? Or is this outright plagiarism?
Tane, you're being needlessly petty.
Am I? Easy to say when you've got your boat, your pets, your watcher vision, your castle. Well, you haven't got your castle, but that's hardly the point. That orb made me. I'm nothing without it.
You still have yours, dude.
Tane, I will explain if you will give me the space to fit in a word.
Bekarna knits her brows.
Your orb was the first spell I ever learned. When I saw how you harnessed the chaos, pain, and uncertainty of a restless mind, I was never the same. The orb dazzled me. It still does. So if my spell has an echo of yours, it is only because I am the result of my influences. And I want to inspire others the way you inspire me.
Aww. Bekarna clasps her hands and glances up to meet Tane's shocked expression.
Huh. I believe I owe you an apology. Your orb is very nice. Once we're done here, I can recommend you some good scribes to copy it down. After all, once you're an archmage, you'll be responsible for any misprints.
The side of Tane's mouth twitches into a proud grin.
I would like that.
Bekarna smiles and turns her focus back to you.
As spells go, it is a little tough to control. But maybe not bad for a first start.
Do you feel any different now that you've scribed the spell?
I feel as if I have climbed a long and winding staircase, opened the door at the top, and found a polished spyglass waiting for me. Now I have the entire sky to still explore. I do not know what comes next, but I am pleased to have come this far, especially with good company.
She grasps your hand and squeezes.
For now, I want to spend some time with my book and my observatory. And a well-deserved cup of tea.
She squeezes her grimoire in a tight embrace. So, I kind of wanted to go for this. I didn't help you for souvenirs. I want a copy of that spell. But this sounds very evil, I would say. She did tell us that she would give us a copy previously. So hopefully she will. I guess I'm off. Congratulations, Bekarna.
Before you go, a parting gift. You have done enough for me that I owe you more than a roll of parchment.
Bekarna removes a grimoire from her pack and begins to slowly inscribe a second set of runes.
I happened upon this friendly-looking book while you were out looking for the star metal. And here there is a blank page, like it was waiting for us.
She winks up at you.
May you do great things with it.
Nice! She passes the grimoire and blushes. Celestial grimoire.
Thanks to you, I have remembered much, and learned more than I could ever forget. A Grasimer Watcher. This would have been extremely unlikely without good friends.
Bekarna spares you a brief smile before flipping open her grimoire to study the words she wrote. Okay, something else that I cannot forget is that when we were getting out of here, it said something like the burning book in your where is this? Oh god, so much text. The burdened book grows warm in your pack. What does this mean? I'm gonna have to look for it. Oh, you no longer have any more stuff. I gotta give you some more drugs. Give me just a second. I think it's Taru. Yeah, Taru. Take those. And you are fine, you are fine, you are fine. Okay. So what we have? Celestial Grimoire. Fleet Feet is pointless. This is good. Kind of okay. Good, good, good. Sucks, sucks. Kind of okay. What did this do? In a bright spectacle light can relocate to a target location and become invisible for a short time. Those near the origin are confused briefly by the spectacle. It's not party friendly. But it's not bad. Another phantom. Okay, this is hers. And the rest is kind of meh. Bekarna's Midnight Daydream. Combat only. Cast time 3. Recovery time very long. 10 plus 5 meter jump. Allied target plus 3 jump targets. So it's an allied target random effect plus jump targets random effect. So it's gonna... A bolt of celestial energies bounces between allies, granting them a random inspiration, including... Ooh, it's good. Tenacious. Oh, these are like the best inspirations. Nimble. Aware. Acute. Or resolute. I mean, these are good, but it's the same problem as always, right? I don't like this grimoire. I like the spell. There are some spells which are cool, but then the rest is... Ugh. I feel like I have to explore playing with other grimoires. Because let's look at this one. This one, obviously, like I said before, this is the main reason why I use this. To have extra spells. But at the same time... These two are kind of sucky. These two are also kind of... I'm never using these. Actually, is this grimoire even good now that I look at it? I never use any of this. At most I use exposed vulnerabilities. I don't use these. I don't use these. I do use these 3. I don't use this. I rarely use this. This is cool but kind of... deadly. And I never use this. Maybe I should be using something different. Interesting. I will have to think about this, but I will think about it not in a video, because otherwise we would be here all day. Now, the burned book. Ooh. Oh, this is the one that Wodika gave me. So she wants to talk to me, I'm guessing. Okay. I'm gonna quick save. And let's see what she has to say. How my siblings preened and postured after the events at the Songo, but came no closer to consensus. I cannot stomach such disorder. Oh, come on. Did you guys lose the voice actress or something? Yeah, I think they lost the voice actress for the DLC. That makes me sad. You didn't need to reignite the Adra lighthouse. Aethus had already gone. You could have tracked him to his next destination, but you opted to help the colony instead. Why? I mean, 3 valid reasons. I'm gonna go with this one because they had a lighthouse, they can have it back. Rawatai deserves to have the lighthouse back. Now you see what can happen when mortals assemble to meet a crisis head-on. Collaboration on that scale is rare, but also unreliable. My more compassionate and optimistic siblings are no doubt overjoyed, thinking they've somehow gotten the better of me. How wrong they are. I understand you emerged from the bowels of Weil, and your mind appears to have survived the experience with only minor fractures. That body should have been destroyed ages ago, sparing us all the headache of cleaning up after Weil's mess. One of these days, my siblings must learn the value of an uncluttered house. I did like the idea that Weil hid the body from himself, being the god of mysteries and all that. So, another of Neketaka's dirty secrets comes to light in a spectacularly dramatic fashion. You should think twice about your Huana friends if anyone pleads ignorance about a dragon beneath their streets. I think she's just pretty much stating the choices I made throughout the game thus far. A dragon is not so easily hidden from the world, much less the eyes of royalty. I'll keep that in mind. See that you do. The Huana think the diminishing of their oldest talent is a test from the gods. They couldn't be more wrong. Everything they do is a test, and we observe closely. And yet you allow the beast to hunt the sky again. Was its freedom worth the price of an orderly, balanced society? Think on that. I did not expect the Wahaki to bend the knee to a Kahanga ruler. Perhaps changes are coming to the archipelago faster than I anticipated. This is a pleasing shift of fortunes. Submission to rightful authority is the only natural conclusion when the alternative is war and death. I hope there is a lesson mortals remember. I already know the storms reading Poko Kohara have gone still. We felt a change ripple to the beyond. With the essence restored, the region has a chance to heal and eventually thrive. Time will tell if that is what the Deadfire actually needs. My instincts were correct, and you are not content to let matters sit undisturbed. Good. I will continue observing your progress. So, yes, she's just stating all of my choices up to this point. Give me just 1 second. I am back. So, you killed that upstart pirate and put an end to his delusions of grandeur. Bravo. Is she talking about the guy in Fort Deadlight? I can't even remember his name at this point. What was it? I can't even remember. It was so long ago. I thought I might chide you for slaying a ruthless and effective leader, but something about righteous vengeance always brings a smile to my face. Fair enough. I am beginning to question my trust in you, Watcher. This is a sacred communion and your conduct is beneath any acceptable standard. Even though you are living up to my admittedly low expectations of mortals, know that I am displeased, and that is a dangerous way to approach me. You have no power over me, I owe you nothing. Is that how you see it? Very well then. I am the one at fault for putting any trust or confidence in you. From now on, you do just as well to leave my book shut forever. Oh, she's pissy.
Wotica nods stiffly. You feel her presence drift as a breeze, rustling as it goes.
Yeah, bye-bye, bitch. Don't like you, don't trust you, never will. Or never did, never will. Okay. But yeah, very strange. It looks like... What it sounds like to me is... What just happened here where it said the burned book grows warm in your pack. I think that should have happened after every one of those major decisions that she's just enumerated, but it didn't. So now it came all at once, which just feels kind of weird, honestly. Let's see if these guys have anything else for me to purchase. The imp is furiously mixing powders and herbs into a mortar and pestle. It leers at you, showing off a row of pointed teeth and a long, flicking tongue.
So, wizards tricked you into coming here too, eh?
The imp shakes its head and chuckles mirthlessly. Tricked? I was invited.
Think so? Think you such a smart brown stink? Imps, no.
Ooh.
Imps watch you running around fixing each other's ground stink problems. Wizards lie. Wizards are worse people. My drowsy puke fix everything, eh? Help you relax.
He's a drug dealer? What the hell? Winking, the imp gestures toward a collection of refined herbs and narcotics. You want to give me drugs?
Drowsy puke wants kith to dream, eh? Rest giant weary head.
The imp makes a soothing sound and pets you with a bony claw. Oh my god.
Smart ground stink just let drowsy puke know when he wants rest, eh?
The imp raises its claw to suppress a wet cackle. Oh, we can rest here. That's what he's saying as well. Ah. Oh, what is this? Can you do anything with this recipe for entrancing days?
Got something you want to forget, huh?
Ah.
Want to escape? Go live in dreams?
I thought these recipes were going to add something to my crafting repertoire. Drowsy Puke scrutinizes the recipe and crushes together a combination of herbs, flower stems and spore glands into a mortar and pestle. He sniffs the mixture off the end of his talon and sighs contentedly.
New drugs ready for sampling. Sleep well, idiot.
No, I don't wanna take them. Drowsy Puke leans in and kisses your forehead. Ah, okay. So it's just a... Ah, it's a rest recipe. A light snooze, deep slumber, entrancing days. Cool.
What you want, ground stink?
I found this recipe for invigorating nightmares and immediately thought of you.
Huh? Dumb gravel stink need new drugs. Something stronger. Something uglier.
Squinting down at the parchment, Drowsy Puke nods and begins combining ingredients. He sprinkles the mixture onto the nose of a passing rat and chuckles merrily when the creature stiffens into a ball and dies. Wonderful.
New drugs ready for sampling. Sleep well, idiot.
Okay. Okay, so it's resistant to different afflictions, I guess. Okay. I can also... Whoops. Retrain my characters, which is something that I will do, but I have to think about it between episodes. Should have done it a long time ago, to be honest. And what the... Ooh. I'm gonna pick up stuff that I think I might need. Yeah, these are good. Sure. Sure. Okay.
I'm not going anywhere like this.
Yeah. Let's grab those.
You want baubles? You give me coin, you get all the baubles you want.
Faded Spray waggles the bony ridge of his eyebrows. Actually, wait.
What you want, ground stink?
Yeah, there was still this option for me to see. Why the fixation on drugs?
You think Archimere gets to sleep without drugs?
Drowsy Puke mashes herbs in the pestle even harder, shaking his head.
Essence of white leaf, milled Gainsveth seeds, powdered dragon bone for sweetness, eh?
Taking a pinch of the mixture from the pestle, Drowsy Puke sniffs it off the end of his talon, nodding. We can offer drugs. Care for some ripple sponge?
Maybe
Okay.
you're not as dumb as you look.
Drowsy Puke happily adds your gift to the mixture.
Takes battering ram of herbs to knock out archmage. Good thing Drowsy Puke is smart imp.
Huh. Mind if I sample that concoction? I can't tell if you're helping Archimede or just feeding his addiction.
Can do both.
Fair enough. You seem to take a lot of personal satisfaction out of this.
Drowsy Puke enjoys job. Learns from job. One kith at a time. Numb you all to sleep.
The imp draws its claw across its throat. Mind if I sample that concoction? Oh god. Before you can finish your sentence, drowsy puke blows the powdered mixture into your eyes. The effect is immediate. You feel bolted to the spot as the world spins around you.
Tell me, how do you feel?
Oh god.
This melange is experimental and prone to some unpredictable side effects.
Oh, I love it. The imp raises its brow and purses its lips. I'm not sure if this is cut this short or if I can experience the entire thing. You sound different.
Better that I don't tax your mind with inane questions. You're going on quite the voyage, my friend.
Oh, the imp chuckles to himself and to itself and gives you room to recover in peace. You spend a few unblinking moments studying your hands in rapt fascination. The fingers move. They move! When you tell them to! Time passes. You wonder if Aothas could build a castle so large that even he couldn't tip it over. You wonder if he'd consider rebuilding yours. You wonder if Console Hot ate the last of your candied nuts.
What if all pets are just one pet, but we see them through a variety of lenses? Like dancing shadows cast by a campfire against a barn wall.
I don't approve of drugs, by the way, but this is kind of awesome.
I should have killed the old bastard. Should have teared his arm clear off. If the laddie hadn't stopped me.
This is Isilmir and Alat's father, I think.
Well, dang, Watcher. Save some of that for me.
As though sensing your rising anxiety, Takehu gently takes you by the shoulder and pulls you into a warm embrace. His skin is soft and he makes a shushing sound like waves battering the shore. You feel safe.
You're still alive?
Ah, there should have been an interaction with an animal companion. Your vision clears as drowsy puke starts flicking your forehead. Ow. Yes?
That's enough for dumb ground stink.
The imp chuckles to itself. Farewell. That was kind of amazing. I have to say. Do I have some kind of buff by this? I don't think so, right? Dirty fighting. Yeah, okay. Oof, the crash is kind of harsh.
What is it?
I will have to rest anyway, so I might as well just rest here. I will take just 10 max health. And I'm doing this because I want to rest at the Wild Mare anyway and get my buffs like the Luminous Bathhouse, all that stuff. But yeah, I think this finishes the Secret Sanctum, the Forgotten Sanctum DLC. Wait, should I go back to the Scriptorium? Is there something there that I might want to do? Okay, wait. If this was the end of the Forgotten Sanctum, I will say this is, like, honestly, one of the best DLCs I've ever played to a CRPG yet. It's freaking amazing. Every single piece of it was awesome. The interactions with the archmages, the dialogue, the Tain's character, Lengrath, the side quests in here, the bosses, the fights. I don't like too much all of the spore thingies and the eyes with the beams, but still very, very enjoyable.
Greetings, visitor. Welcome back to the Scriptorium. How else might I help you?
She does not have anything new for me. These were the stairs that are no longer available. That was the thing we did. We did that, we did that, we did that, we did that. Done. 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 Okay. Everything is done, so I guess we're done with this. Yeah. Really, really, really good DLC. I would wholeheartedly recommend this DLC for sure. Okay. So I'm gonna go for a bit of a bureaucratic travel right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to complete or if I'm gonna go for any other quest at the moment, because I do need to go back to Neketaka. So things that I want to do for sure. I will... Guys, why did you stop? They just randomly stopped. Very weird. I will want to retrain some of my characters, and I'm mostly looking at probably Takehu. And they stopped again. Do you think this is closed or something? Just move. Probably Takehu, Aloth as well. I want to swap some spells. Then I'm gonna want to get all of the buffs from resting, the lady in the wild mare. I want to get the luminous bathhouse buff. And then I would also like to find that place with the cauldron where we can drink and get some buffs. I also want to do that. Because my original plan, and this was like, what, like 10 episodes ago or something? Ooh. Was to go for the quest An Honored Guest. But I just bumped into this island because it's kind of like on the way, and I did all of this. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Neketaka. I would like to find like an enemy ship. Like a Principe captain, maybe. Rudy Rabble. Maybe this guy wouldn't be bad. Just to make him... Just try and level up Aloth's gear. But I will check that later, I think. Okay, let's go. We are nearly done exploring... Well, there's still a bit left, I think. Shoo! Storm. The vampire sarcophagus. Okay. So back in Neketaka. I don't think I have any quests that I need to do in Neketaka. I'm pretty sure that I don't. Yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into Queen's Birth, into the Wild Mare. And I'm probably gonna have to think about how I am going to respec my companions. I would prefer to do this in between episodes, but I didn't want to end this episode just now. If there were something else that I could do in the meantime, I don't think so. This is main quest. Maybe I should advance a little bit of the main quest before I go for these other quests. I haven't touched that in a long time. Oh, I can do something. I can do something. Sorry, just remembered. I can go to Periki's Overlook and sell all of my stuff. It doesn't need to be in Periki's Overlook, let's be honest. I can go to this guy over here. The man on the boat. I like this birdie over here. Because we probably have a bunch of superb stuff to sell. Hello, Zamar.
Business comes and goes. Ugh. Come.
Okay, so, as usual, I'm gonna pause the video because I'm thinking I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to sell. What I usually do, just in case you guys want to see, is just I go to my stash, I choose weapons, armor, you know, one at a time. I order it by value, and then I sell everything like this. I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna keep 1/4 stuff, I don't know why. Mostly, I guess, collection purposes. And I do the same thing for everything else. Just leaving one. And you can see right here, just these items are giving me 54,000 gold. So, yeah, expect some money after this. So, I will be right back. And we are back, my friends. So, we can see here that we have 240,000 gold to gain from this. And this is just by selling superb stuff. And we can see here we had a lot of infested hand occult robes, and just a bunch of robes from the Forgotten Sanctum area. We also had some superb plate armor, a lot of superb weapons and exceptional weapons. So yeah, just a lot of money to be made. I also sold copies of the books that I already had, and I just noticed that I'm kind of an idiot. Because I purchased all of these things for my boat, and I forgot to equip them. So yeah, hooray for me. In the meantime, okay, all of my supplies are full. I don't think I need extra food or drink. I think I'm fine. Does this give... This does give morale. I'm gonna buy some of this just to increase my crew's morale for a bit. It doesn't cost me that much. Rice doesn't do anything for them. Tarloaf does, okay. Okay. Just some food. Oh, I also need to... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. 580,000 gold. Lovely. So yeah, I am kind of buying some time so that I don't have to stop the video right now to go over all of the level ups and then unpause it. I would really prefer to do that in between episodes where I have some more time to think. So I am gonna do something else. I'm gonna go to Periki's Overlook, and I was gonna do... I know. I was gonna buy food. Oh, really? Again with this. Your journey through the streets of Neketaka is interrupted by a group of kith detached from the shadows before you. The cloaked and armored men and women say nothing as they spread out around you, blades drawn. Are you really sure you want to fight me? Identify the ambushers with religion? What? Oh, is it because I slighted her? The approaching kith were little in the way of identifying marks, but their masks suggest possible ties to the Leaden Key. The heavily armored kith may be members of the Steel Garrote, servants of Wodica. What do you want? They moved silently towards you, light glinting along the edges of their weapons. Let's get this over with. You draw your weapons and prepare for battle. Okay, I don't expect this to be difficult, but I don't know. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. They seem to have a commander. Okay. Okay, they are decent level, I guess. Well, they're all at least my level, so... She's level 21. We cannot stealth, which I always dislike. But everybody is aiming to the person in the front, which is there, so that means we are good. Okay, there, go in. Shoti. For now, just buff yourself. Oh, right. I'm gonna want to confuse them. So I'm not gonna use my level 4 spells here. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna use this. Okay, but not this. I want to cast this 3 times. And I would also like to leave one of them alive to try and level up Alot's chest armor. We shall investigate that. Chill Fog, still one of the best spells we can have, but I'm gonna actually send Takeru in for the lightning. So go get in there. Mr. Piggy, go fight them. And I'm going to just shoot them in the face, I guess. They have 4 casters. But for now I'm just gonna bleed these. Make them take raw damage while approaching me. Okay, we can speed this up a little bit. Oh, they're just shooting. Oh, you poor people. You don't really know what's gonna happen to you, do you? I'm gonna send Takeo in. See if I can hit some more people here, and I can. Good. So Aloth is primed. 50% chance, that's kinda sucky. Let's try and get some accuracy here on my friends. I'm gonna still toss out the confusion. Is this also an intellect affliction? It might be. Interrupt and asleep. Okay, I'm gonna check if this is an intellect affliction or not. So I have 8 afflictions cast. So deep slumber, does it count? Let's find out. Call to slumber, 5 hits, 1 crit. Yeah, I do like this spell. I just don't use it often enough. Nope, it's not an intellect affliction. God damn it. Okay, so Shoti gave us all Dire Blessing. I'm just going for accuracy right now, honestly. Because I want to hit with as much as possible in the confusion department here. I'm gonna use my rogue to kill these people in the back. Just blind them and bleed them. I don't want to kill these guys just yet. Focus on him. You can focus on him. Okay. Give me confusion. Okay, confused, confused, confused. So it should count 3. 3. Keep at it. Wait, how did I... Oh no, it's fine, okay. Confuse again. And I should honestly just make people stop. Because this fight is not threatening. Yeah, so we can just stop. Don't fight. You can kill them in the back, that's fine. A good job, I would say. Get over there. Shoti, also just stop. And I'm just stopping, okay. Yeah, beat Tony there, that's fine. He can heal himself. You can keep us alive with the Moonwell. Confusion. Okay. 13 out of 25. I'm not being very successful with this, god damn it. But it is counting, so I'm gonna go for it. Just keep going for it. Don't. Okay. Okay. 18 out of 25. I'm gonna keep farming this. With an Empower. Because like I said, I need to rest anyway. Oh, don't do it. Don't you interrupt me. Okay, we might actually just level this up entirely here. Come on.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Blam. Done. Awesome. Okay. So, Aloth, how much deflection do you have? You have 107 deflection. Let's give you some more deflection here, with shields for the faithful. And probably also Holy Meditation for extra resolve. And then Salvation of Time twice. Just to make him extra tanky. Okay. And in terms of buffs, you still have Mirrored Image. Yeah, you have all of your deflection bonuses, I think. I believe so. Wait, does this give me deflection? No. Guess we're just waiting here. Let's get this. Oh, they're all ignoring it there now. No, just go for Aloth. He's so juicy. Yeah, hit him. I have to swap my spell positioning here. So go 1, go 2. One more Moonwell, try and keep Aloth alive as much as possible. And he's still taking a bunch of damage, Jesus Christ. Let's actually just heal him now. And then do a Salvation of Time again. What are you... Okay, heal. God. Heal. Don't let him die, I will be upset.
Need something stronger.
What was... That wasn't mine. Okay, we healed him a little bit. Let's heal again.
I hope nobody saw that.
That dog won't hunt.
Okay, he has his potion. Salvation of Time. Come on. I know this seems silly and I'm sorry, but it has to be done. Okay, we have a bunch of Salvations of Time. We're gonna get some more passive healing. This doesn't do much, but I'm gonna cast it on them. Come on, can't you people just miss it there? Aloth, I mean. Leave me alone. Go there. There you go. Just keep trying to hit him. Leave Shodi alone, you bitch! Is this being silly? This is being silly. Oh, I can reduce their accuracy. That's... Oh, I'm so dumb. Tekehu. I can also blind them to further reduce their accuracy. That's also true. Why can't I think of these things ahead of time? Oh, buddy. Okay, this is a little bit too much damage here. I can't just let him fall. Yeah, I can't just let him fall. Or not. Withdraw and then do that. Okay, he's safe. Okay, you're taking a bunch of damage. Heal up.
This does not work.
The lightning works while withdrawn? Okay, that's something good to know. Okay, we have devotions for the faithful. Good. Let's heal him again. How is this looking, by the way? Jesus. Man, how am I gonna get misses? It's impossible. He has like a... Well, he doesn't have that much deflection. He needs the arcane veil, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, he needs it. Okay, I'm gonna try and cast this. God damn it, man. I'm sad. I thought I was doing well. Let's just kill them all. Okay, turn on AI. Shodi is healing, I believe. I'm shooting. Yeah. Okay, let's... Do you not... Yeah, you do have this. Alacrity of motion, so you should not be susceptible to disengagement attacks.
Usually works. Can't take much.
Move! How did he get a disengagement attack? He had deleterious alacrity of motion, that doesn't make sense. Okay, well... Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. I was perfectly aware that some people dropping could happen. Okay, we have a symbol of Aethys. I'm gonna put this on that guy over there and just beam them to death. That is not good. But it's not terrible either. They do have a bunch of healing though. Let me just blink somewhere else. Okay, Shori, what can you give me here? A vine? Eh. But move over here first. So they are getting hit by the thingy. Okay, so yeah, Aloth is down, as we know. She is taking a bunch of damage, which I don't appreciate. Heal yourself. We're gonna finish these people off. It's one down. Go for this one now.
Sounds about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Yeah, you are taking very much damage. You are paralyzed. For 10 seconds. She might actually go down here. I still don't feel very much in danger, but I am starting to feel it. He's withdrawn for 7 more seconds. I'm gonna blink over there. Don't know if that guy blinked on top of me or not. Let's get over here. And I'm gonna use my Watcher thingy to heal us up a bit. Let's try and knock this guy down. God damn it, she fell. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit worried now. Just a little bit.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Okay, he got knocked up. Go for that one. I say. Let's try and blind that bitch. Let's heal you up. Okay, we have Takehu back. I'm going to empower a tornado here. Okay. Some good shots. Leave my rogue alone, man. God damn it. Blink over there. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. God damn it. Let me see if I can pull him in. Okay, I may have underestimated this fight just a little bit. Okay, so there goes a tornado. I could go for a cone of cold. Just hit everyone. Seems good. Okay, I'm blinking again. Okay. I'm gonna try and finish this guy off. And then try to just wound this one. That's a good tornado at least. Okay, that one's dead. Actually shoot this one because he's low.
It makes no difference.
Good. Okay, getting better. I never like losing my priest, let's be honest. I'm gonna charge this one because the priest is more important. To kill, I mean. I can put some raw damage on him. No. Just get some healing here. Speed this up. Okay, wounding shot and wounding shot.
So much for you.
Good. Mr. Piggy is tanking like a hero. Yeah, suck it. Wounding and wounding. Man, this guy has a lot. Oh, he has 19 okay, he's weak to lightning.
Bring them down.
Let's go for raw damage because he has a lot of armor. Let's see how you like that.
Still alive.
Whoop, I forgot I had the knockback. I do shoot somewhat quickly. And the interrupts are funny. He just keeps buffing himself. Jesus Christ, can you die? Raw damage, let's see if it hits.
Need something stronger.
I think it hits? I'm not sure. These knockbacks, I don't like the knockbacks, I do like the interrupts though. Okay, this is taking too long, I'm sorry. And all of this, and I couldn't even level up the goddamn chest armor for Aloth.
Second try, I say.
I am not sure if this pistol is being good or not, but at least it deals damage.
What is it?
Okay, well, this leveled up. It is now legendary. That's good. Deal 500... Okay, this is easy, because I have spells for this. Revelating missiles. 50% chance on scoring a crit to leave a seal that deals raw damage to enemies. Again, if this works with spells, I like it. Okay, so we had this one. Hear nothing of Wake Elder, the first touched by the 100 visions. Hear nothing of Wake Elder, who plucked truth from dreams and made lies of the waking world. Hear nothing from Wake Elder, entrusted by her father to bend the Deadfire without being bent. Hear nothing of Wade Welder, lest she hear something of you. Okay.
What is it? I'll take care of it.
Yeah, they have superb stuff. And a precise missive. This letter has been folded into a square with clean, diligent creases. Cordampt walks the Deadfire carrying shards of heat-scorched metal. The significance of these items can't have escaped you, though the timing is a surprise to us all. We should grasp this opportunity. Kill Cordampt. Do not hide your act, for we work under the auspices of law. See to it that the metal gets into Easia's hands. She wastes her potential in Periki's overlook. Praise the exiled queen. Bitch, I'm coming for you. I don't know who she is, but I'm coming for her. Huh. Some actually unique items. Interesting. And the ragged hoods. Okay. Well, we picked up some injuries, but that's fine. And I do want to give Aloth this here, because this grants the Veiling Hood. When he is first attacked, he's gonna get the Arcane Veil spell for 50 deflection. I'm just not sure if this will stack with this. Well, I will have to test it. In any case, I was going to Periki's Overlook, so we're still gonna go there. And in the next episode, my friends, because this took a while, we are going to investigate who this Easier woman is, assuming it's a woman, and purchase our food. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There's videos coming out every single day. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.